Welcome to Seattle. James Cebulski with you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get Kraken on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Pass is over to Celebrini. The Sharks take it across the line. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Coming to the front of the net, and he makes a save there. Quick pass to Larson. Everly's got it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it, and that's denied by a scare-off.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He battles the players in front of him to make it.
And a great save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Makes a move in front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Nice dish from the left wing. Goalie with a stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Takes the feed at the back end. San Jose's got it along the wall. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Toffoli. Taken by Ekman. Takes the feed. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Wenberg. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to right. Coughs it up at center. And now he tries to get it across to Wenberg. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Back to the point, they set it up. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. And not much on that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Reeves plays it now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Lindgren's got it from behind his own net. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Mises across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's in transition. The Sharks have it from their own end. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Fires it. That goes off a twig. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Gets a stick on it. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves it to right. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides the puck across to Wenberg. Quick feed to Misa. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's over to Schwartz. Takes the feed. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by a scare-off. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Tries to feed it across. Sends a pass over. He might have a step here. Sends it over. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Quick shot. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Sharks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does is give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
From the point, the lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Into the offensive end now. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Here's a short pass to Godet. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sharks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number two. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it quickly over to Beniers. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Gaudet's going to play it against the half wall. Angles it over to McCann. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Orlov. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Seattle's got it across the line. Into the offensive zone. That's blocked by DeCord. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sharks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Feeds it to Tolvanen. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides it diagonally to Eklund. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the pass over. Turns it away. Tolvanen's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Alexiak. Hammers the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Avoids the defender. defensive end by Courtier. Puck scooped up by Toffoli. Works it across to Misa. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Pass across to Marchment. And that's stolen by Misa. Made that stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to Marchment. And that's broken up. Handles the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. Dumps the puck in. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. Trying to get it down the ice. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Back to the blue line. Passes it over. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Sharks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent. Orlov's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And it's kicked away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Skinner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hayden's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. Seattle's got the puck short-handed. Into the offensive end now. Dumps it into the ozone. The Sharks have it now.
Winterton's almost out of the box.
Seattle's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov. Askarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Sharks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Stops them cold. Puck battle along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Answered the call there. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Beniers wins the draw on their own end. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Larson's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to McCann. Slides the puck to Reeves. Here's a short pass to Dellandrea. Shot! Can't get it to go. Moves it over to Eberle. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the bank pass feed. Makes some space. Quick stop by a Skirov.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tries to feed it over to Godet. Turned aside by McCord. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Seattle's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Skinner's swooping in on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick pass across to Larson. Moves the puck. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. And the puck's booted away. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left to play. San Jose's up 1-0. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Seattle's got the puck. Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Tolvanen. And that pass goes off the stick. Desharnais got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Quick pass to Smith. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. He got all of that one. Alexiak's got it against the boards. Here's a pass down low. And that's off a stick. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Let's go! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Here they come on the attack. Turns aside that blast. Taken along the wall by Cotier. Moves it to Marchment. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Eklund. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Big time stop there. Marchment's into the offensive
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck slid down the ice. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Seattle's looking to break out. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Dickinson standing up, ready to go.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Angles it over to Marchment. Looking to set up offensively. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a short pass to Celebrini.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Celebrini.
San Jose's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a great save!
Escaros made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now he moves it to Reeves. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Celebrini. Offside, the call will get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game at this point. The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires towards the empty net. Uses the force on that hit. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over to Celebrini. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot down by the blocker. Works it across to Lundgren. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of...
And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sharks with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
And that's it! Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance, and what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. When you look at the goaltender and their body of work, I mean, had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive, and that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.